A very good afternoon to you, Mogileni, and thank you for coming in. Let's get into just the scope of your work, because going through your bio, there's quite a lot that you do.
Okay. Now, firstly, I would love to greet all the people who are with us at this moment. As you have mentioned, that I'm the CEO and the founder of Nguwe Wedwa, of which it's Youth Development Organization that is situated in Durban. You see, around the world, we are facing so many social ills as young people. As the guest who was here recently has mentioned, so many things that are happening in schools, of which it's affecting us as the youth. So for me to give birth to this vision of Nguwe Wedwa, it was because of those social ills that are affecting young people around the world. We then said, okay, fine, the world is like this, and young people are getting affected by all these things. Let us just create some tools or some weapons just to overcome all these social ills that are affecting the young people of South Africa. We said we want to do the career development, and also we want to do the talents development, and also the business development, where we work with different stakeholders based on the talents. In eThekwini, we work with eThekwini Municipality, Parks, Recreation and Culture, and also in this Department of Career Guidance in our organization, we work with eThekwini as well, of which it's EMA. It's a department, it's a certain department in the municipality called EMA, meaning eThekwini Municipality Academy. So we work with them in encouraging the young people and in trying to give them the way forward concerning their talents, concerning their careers, concerning their businesses. When it comes to the business department, to us as an organization, we've got different partners just around the South Africa, where we involve people like Abusanele Zulu, of which is the chairperson of the Green Youth Network that is situated in Pretoria. As I'm talking, by next week, we are having a huge conference that will gather together the youth of this country, where we expose opportunities that are in there or within the green economy.
And when speaking about opportunities, just reading up on your work, what struck me is you seem to have a very big focus on young people who did not manage to either pass matric or stay in school until grade 12. Why are you so passionate about that section of the youth in particular?
You know, sir, as a young person, I grew up having so many dreams. But some of my dreams were like affected by all these social ills we are talking about in our days. I'm talking of dagga, I'm talking of cigarettes, I'm talking of alcohol, I'm talking of like HIV and AIDS, but unfortunately I'm not saying I'm positive, by the way. So what I'm trying
and there'd be nothing wrong if you were?
Yes, for sure. I can be able to live with that. I can be able to live with HIV and AIDS. There's nothing wrong with that. But what I'm trying to say is that I grew up as a young man, which was like having dreams that I'm believing they will influence the South African young people. So these things started to burn in me, and I had a passion to fulfill my dreams. So I faced so many challenges that I end up discovering that some other young people are also facing the same situation that I'm facing. I then said, okay, let me just create the organization which involve some few young people, of which it's my team. And we started to engage people that we believe they will assist us. That is why I'm mentioning people like eThekwini Municipality. We work with people like Tizozo, especially in the talents. We work like Abusanele Zulu, of which they are in the business, of which it's green youth economy. So we specialize in workshops, both sides, of which career guidance, talents, and also business.
I want to ask you about something else, eThekwini specifically. It's great that you've got the buy-in from the likes of the eThekwini Municipality. You've got Tizozo, who's in the music business. But what is the one biggest problem that you would say is facing young people in KZN? And you can just leave your water on the desk,
okay,
so you don't have to struggle to reach it.
Thank you so much. Yes. I can say you see in eThekwini we are facing the problem of drugs. Young people like in places like Kwamashu, like Umlazi, like Umkababa, all the townships that are in Durban, they are affected by drugs, of which that is what we are trying to shut down as an organization. We are willing even to work with people who have already been affected by drugs, but they were able to overcome these things. So and also our organization is not just an organization which is working with this also because we want to do entertainment. When you can follow us on the media, you will see that our programs are edutainment, and it's not just an entertainment, because we believe in educating the youth of this country to understand and see the significance of taking care of their lives, of taking care of their talents, of taking care of their business interest.
And where to next? What's the next big thing as far as showcasing the skills of these young people and making sure they continue to grow?
I can say at the moment we just finished the huge projects that we have started with eThekwini Municipality Parks, Recreation and Culture Units, Arts and Living Cultures, of which it's the Mic Check 1-2, where we do the talent search in Durban, South Coast. Now we've finished about that project, and we have young people now on the database of our organizations, of which they are ready to get their payments, of which the organization is very, very happy for what is happening, especially the municipality, when they are investing to us as the youth. So our main goals, or our goals concerning these things, we want to do workshops, of which we believe in that since the organization is too much big, so many people will get themselves engaged with us, and we believe that even our parents will support this vision, because that is the main thing about us as youth. Since we are doing such positive stuff in the community, we are expecting parents to support us. We are expecting the country. So that is why people like or the president of South Africa is talking about the private sector, that the private sector has to invest to us as young people. On 2013, when Mr. Jacob Zuma was talking to the Commonwealth in UNISA, he spoke about us as young people, that if the country can focus on investing to us as young people, this world can change. These things of violence in schools, it can stop, because we are willing to go to schools and stand on the gap and assist the government as young people. Go and inspire young people concerning what they are trying to do. It's going to affect their dreams, and it's going to kill them and end up not reaching their destiny.
Mbongeleni, thank you so much for coming in to ENC at lunchtime. Thank you.
Thank you so much.
That was Mbongeleni Mzimela, founder of the NPO Nguwe Wedwa Youth Development.